Hello, Minecrafters and builders and anybody else. The fuck, of course. So I've been trying to record a Let's Build for all my fellow not so good builders, and it was going to be for this horse stable here that I'm currently working on. But apparently, because I am new to the video capture and making YouTube videos this way, that earlier today I was able to record it in full screen mode, so you don't see the blue border above me and all that shit. I was recording that off and on all day today. Worked great. Now, a couple hours later, I go to full screen mode like that, and my computer tells me, fuck you! I'm not going to record. So I spent an hour recording and building this horse stable and to a complete and utter fucking failure. So this will just be an introductory video as I continue to build this thing up. My name is Anessin. I like to call myself Darth Anessin because I am a huge, gigantic Star Wars nerd. Need I say more? I started playing Minecraft a couple of years ago, and I discovered it through, and I hope most of y'all know these people, the Achievement Hunter Rooster Teeth people, the guys that did Red vs. Blue. They started doing, Let's Plays in Minecraft, and it looked interesting. Now, don't get me wrong, I knew about Minecraft for a very, very long time before that. I was just, not interested, in a nutshell. It's one of those things where, you're worried about buying a new game because you don't know if you're going to like it or not, and why would you want to waste your money on buying a game that you might not like? And when it first started coming out, I lived in Germany, and it was hard for me to see YouTube videos and what have you. So I'm never big on the PC gaming. Sorry to all PC gamers out there, but it's just not my thing. A few games, mainly RTSs, that I play on my PC. Never anything that requires the WASD keys and a mouse. It drives me crazy. I'm a big console guy. PS4, PS3, the PlayStation mainly, a little bit Xbox, and mainly the Xbox for Halo. But when I started playing Minecraft on the 360, because that was the only console it was out on at the time, I fell in love with just the act of building things. But right now, I don't like building in creative. It takes away the fun, and I need more fucking wood. I gotta get off here. It takes away the fun. I mean, if you're gonna build in creative, it's a cheat. You get unlimited resources, you can build whatever you want, and I'm not saying that it's wrong. If everybody else wants to, if people want to do creative mode, and I gotta turn that off, that's annoying as hell. If people want to do creative mode and build in that, by all means, go ahead. It's not for me. Yeah, obviously I'm listening to music. I'm listening to Elder Scrolls mix kind of sort of thing. Get out of here, cause I love their games. Fuck it, they're good games. So, anyways, yeah. So for the stable, and I'll go back and I'll show you the basics of it. This is a world I started the other day, and I liked it because it started me in the dark oak forest. I think that's what it's called, or I forgot what it was called, like Cap Forest or some shit like that. Oh, let's look. I'm in the plains. Oh shit! Hold on. Let's go take a look. What do they call? What do they call this forest? Roofed forest. That's what it is. All right. So yeah, well, the dark oak forest, anyways. Which is like what I like building, because like I said, I'm a big Star Wars fan, and I am, I like the dark side of things, as it were. So the dark oak wood and the acacia wood, you know, it speaks to me, as it were. I'm not. Oh, am I get it? There you go. Okay, I got it. So I'm very glad I got this on this seed, because on my previous worlds, I had spent hours upon hours trying to get somewhere close, just close. I didn't have to spawn in the fucking thing like I did here, just close to a darkwood forest or roof forest, so I could, you know, use those resources. And I didn't want to cheat to get the saplings for it. I already fuck. He startled me. Get out, die, motherfucker, die. Yeah, burn too at the same time. Why don't you? Anyways, where am I at? So yeah, I lost my train of thought. Where was I? Yeah. So because so they spawned me here on this world, and it made me happy. It's just a nutshell. A couple things I like to build. I like to build roads. Obviously, you see my roads going everywhere. Not only for the aesthetic appearance, but you know, you don't get lost. All right. So for the horse stable, the basics of it, I used dark oak. Here's the dark oak tree trunk, planks, black stained glass, fence posts, glowstone, and you take cobblestone and you smelt it into regular stone, and then you make it into stone planks, as it were. Alright, and now, okay. And then, like I said, I use the acacia wood. If I pronounce this wrong, I'm sorry. I'm not good at saying most words, apparently. But I used this redwood for a roof, which I got lucky while off camera. I was exploring the desert over there. I had to turn my render distance down, but you can see part of it. And I stumbled upon it while trying to find a temple or a desert village or something. You know, I could exploit and get taters and carrots from, so I don't waste my time killing fucking zombies all day long. But for projects that I'm going to go through, like I said, this is mainly going to be a let's build. I might do a let's play portion of it at a later date. I haven't decided that yet. This is a brand new channel for me. That's my first, and those of you who watch this, congratulations, you've seen the first video I have ever created. And I'm ready to blow my own fucking brains out and go back to smoking, because this drove me crazy. But now that I think I got it figured out, I can only get better from it. So, boom, 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 boom. So like I said, I'm doing the roof right now, and one of my building techniques that I do is I'm big on using odd numbers. Like I do stuff in 3s, 4s, 5, you know, not 4s. 1, 3s, 1, 3s, 5s, 7s. Most builds, there's like 1 or 2 builds. Like my future temple build will be even because of the size of the nether portal that has a base of 4 or 2, depending on how you look at it. Excuse me. And that's like one of the only buildings I ever really go into an even number. Most of them are odd because of the fact that a door is only 1 space. You're only 1 square. And I mean, the fuck? Oh, there's my treasure chest. I'm like, what the hell is that in the distance? I forgot I had my outside treasure chest standing there. I feel like a dumbass. Anyways, yeah, I mean, I can do double doors on stuff, but I don't really like double doors that much. You know, my choice. If you guys want to do double doors, do double doors. It's up to you. It's your build, your world. Do it how you want. So we're almost done with the roof. Just having a frustrating evening as I'm trying to hurry up and do this. I don't know if I mentioned it yet, because I've been recording this, like I said, for an hour and failing every time. This stable idea I got partially from a fellow Minecrafter. and he's a YouTuber also. Does great tutorial series and a bunch of other little home videos he does with his family, which is really cool. Paul Soares Jr. I mean, he makes, like I said, he makes one of the best tutorial videos out there. I recommend if you really want to delve into Minecraft, he is a good way to go to get the basics down and learn a few things. Like, I still watch his videos from episode 1 to, I don't think he's on 80 something for the last 3 or 4 years, just because it's fun to watch, and you learn quite a bit from him. And I have to give out a personal thanks. I hope my video finds my way across his view, because he helped me out a lot in the excuse me, in building my own personal world of Minecraft. But anyways, back to this. Okay, so there is the basics. The brain farting horse stable. Like I said, I use the stone slabs as a walkway. And you got glowstone on the inside to light it up. Each stall is the same. Oh, I forgot something. I have to go grab that. And now, to keep the horses in place, I do 2 things. One is a gates 3 across. It keeps them in just fine. So I need 3, 6, 12, 15 gates, because I gotta close this off. And then I gotta build 2 for my future garden. So 15, 16, 17. So let me make those real quick while I'm thinking about it. And grab my fence posts, and I'll show you why, and a few other materials. Alright, so we need this, and we'll grab some of that because I'm running low, and I'll save this wood for the future. Alright, let's no, that's 8. Let's see, 17, 34. 40 works. Fuck it. I'll make extras. Alright. Yeah, look at that. Perfect. 17. Alright. Now, the other thing I'm going to grab, and this is what I do for floorings. I have it here. Alright. Gravel. And I only have a little bit now, but that's what the huge-ass wheat farm is for. Is the hay bales. Takes 9 pieces of wheat. Don't have time? Shit. 9 pieces of wheat to make 1 hay bale, and many uses. And it was one day I was, fucking around with Minecraft. Just, I don't know, first time I built this thing, and I was like, I wonder, can you place hay bales down? Huh? Oh, you can. Look at that. Oh, they look cool for a floor for whatever, where you keep animals, because animals don't, they do lay on the dirt. I'm not saying they don't, but when it comes to stables or barns or something, we as humans tend to give them hay to lay on. So I don't have enough. It takes a lot of hay bales, but that's the basics of it from when you get your horse. And then I do gravel for the walkway. I don't know why, I just like it. I'm not a big fan of gravel, but for this area, yeah, it works for some reason. Alright, that and that. And all I'm missing once I finish the hay bale portion. Oh, I gotta show you what I use the fence post for too. Hold on. And there's other stuff you can do to doll this up, but I'll go into that here in a second. I also take the fence posts in the corner because I don't have any saddles right now. So it is, nor do I have any leads. So when I get some leads, this will help out. I forgot this one. Close. Alright, and close you. And once I get some leads, you walk your horse in, or your donkey, and then you use those to hold them in place while you run out and break the lead off or whatever. That way they're in there. Alright. So there you go. That's a almost finished horse stable. We got to get, like I said, more hay bales, which is, I think that grows over here. More hay bales, and then finish the floor, and eventually find horses and leads and saddles and all that, and get all that shit in there. And hold on, let me nap, and then and then we'll talk about the stable a little bit more and future Let's Builds. All right. With this stable, it's a modular design. Each, you could do one stable, one area, 2, 3, 4, however many horses you want. Each room is 5x5. Everything's even. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice little stable. And if you want to get more than 4, I always start with 4 because whatever. You start off with 4, and then eventually you could break out this wall, break the glass here, put the fences in for the centerpiece, and extend this out towards the back by 1 room, 2 room, 3, however far you want to go. I mean, this is a good spot to breed horses, a good place to store your horses. And the reason why I said that is I came up with this idea was I used to store my horses, like I go out somewhere and fence posts, boom, whoop, boom, lead, boom, and then I go walk off. But one day I tried to take a nap. I was going in, and the monster somehow knocked the lead off the fence post. My horse escaped. So now whenever I go anywhere, I'll build a 1-room stable. Or 2, depending on, what I'm doing. But, yeah, you could, like I said, knock out this glass, knock out this wall, knock out this glass, and then extend it out, 5, 7 spaces, whatever, and make it so you can store more horses. This is just a startup, a startup building that might expand on later. I don't know. And you could like I said, you could do stuff to, $2 up. Like I would eventually I put a chest here to store the horse armor and saddles I collect. I could put I could put water. I'm just fucking breaking shit. Put water in here as a drinking trough or something maybe. Actually, I don't know if I ever tried. Oh no. Well, maybe. Let's give it a shot. Sorry, just had an idea. Let's see if it works. I doubt it's going to work because I don't have a bucket of water on me. But I'm going to see if this will hold water. I doubt. Nah. It looks retarded. Never mind. Builder's mind working. Oh, anyways, yeah, for future builds, like I said, I'm going to build a blacksmith, an apothecary, or alchemist room, a library. The next one will be sorry, mine's running in different directions. Will be the blacksmith, but I'll be gathering resources off camera and doing shit like making my bricks and what have you. And I'll show you my world real quick, a little bit. Obviously my house. You saw my farms I walked by. Now I got the stable built. I'm so happy about that. Down here, I'm going to fill this in with dirt. This is where my temple's going to go. It's going to be for the beacon and the nether portal. This is my acacia trees for resources. I had to go way the fuck out there to get that. I found it on accident. This will be the startup of a bridge, and I'll show you how I do my bridges on this one. I love making bridges, and I have to remember how I make them a certain way. Simple little boat dock or fishing dock. I gave it a nice pillar and lighting to keep creatures away. Most important thing. And you can't see it here, but there's a jungle biome over there. I might explore off camera because it even when nothing's running in just the game, it tends to lag a little. I don't know why. This is a brand new PC. Should run Minecraft like it's nothing. But anyways, as you see, I got another bridge starting here. God, my render distance, what the hell? I used to have a little bit higher than that. Yeah, it's the startup of my bridge to the plains where I hope there's some horses. But you know, it's just a start. I'll get to that eventually, and I don't know. I'll build this as a test, so I remember how the fuck I build my bridges, and then we'll build one to the desert. And yeah, there'll be a library, like I said, library, blacksmith, blah 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 blah, and a few nonsense items. Like I'll show you my obelisk that I built and whatever. And this is like I didn't put a sign up, but this is to the mine. That when I mine, the first thing I do is I try to mine some stone for building, and hopefully get some iron and coal. And then the next thing I do is I make the dive down into the depths to about level 13ish. That's where the diamonds are. And I'll show you this all real quick, and then I'll end the video. Yeah, I did the stairs. It's easier, obviously. And you go down to level 13 because it puts you... Where's that? Right above the most pools of lava. I mean, there's some that are higher, but this is the average height of lava pools most of the time, thank goodness. And the reason why my mine looks like these are pillars and I got just columns going down is I am just doing a stone gather right now, just trying to gather up as much stone as possible for building, you know, bridges, roads. I'm also gathering stone to... I'll get that later. I'm gathering stone to make my Sith temple, which will be a Let's Build. And eventually, I'm going to go explore... There's some iron. I'll go explore these caves here. But I'll do this all off camera. I'm just, you know, giving you a quick rundown and showing you my world. It's very small right now. Just, like I said, I started this yesterday. And I finally got around to opening up my capture program and learning all this stuff today. So I hope you all enjoyed my first video, and I hope it be a somewhat of a success, that people enjoy it and learn how to build a few things. And most of the buildings are simple, but I like them. I like building stuff, and I just want to share what I can do for the survivalists and people of Minecraft, and just to have a little fun and design fun stuff. And thank you for watching, and if you like, subscribe, share, all that fun stuff. Goodbye.